on LinkedIn? It's Joe Theodore from LiquorJoe.com, and today I'm here to share with you an amazing piece that one of my vendors shared with me. And as I see great products and software that I think will help my customers in the liquor industry, you know I share these with you as I get them. So it's Saturday. It's a Saturday vibe day today. So I apologize for the lack of energy I may have, but these things are really cool. I got to talk to you about these Bollard covers. Look at this print quality, right? Look at that sheen on direct printed core plastic. Direct printed corrugated plastic tends to print very matte. My vendor has found a way to get an amazing, almost gloss-like pop and beautiful imagery to these things without that typical matte print you get on direct printed corrugated plastic. This isn't a decal. This isn't something that's going to have bubbles in it or fail in the sun. So just keep that in mind. The other thing that is my biggest arch enemy when it comes to these things is the glue tab. If you guys have had these shipped in from, say, a supplier, or if you're creating these in-house, and some of you beer distributors that have print capabilities in-house, the glue tabs always fail. I don't care if you buy 3M or you get liquid Gorilla adhesive, anything you can find, it's gonna fail. I've been doing this stuff for 15 years, and I don't care what you try to do, that will fail. So what they've come up with is this great 4-tab locking system. It's not gonna fail, right? You can rest easy knowing that when you leave, this thing is staying together. The other obvious point here is contour cut, right? We've die cut the tops of the bottle to differentiate this against what I like to call the sea of nothing, right? Bollard cover real estate these days, let's be honest, is pretty few and far between. Everyone's taken the Bollard covers. There's not much room for new Bollard covers unless those glue seams are pulling apart, and then everyone tends to jump on the opportunity that may lie. So again, with that said, what do? We got to think outside the box to be able to get our piece there right up front. So there's a couple things. One, you could talk to the account and say, hey, look, my Bollard cover is pretty cool, right? Die cut looks different. They're going to want that at their store. So that's one route. The other route is to think outside the box, right? That's what I'm pretty good at. So what if you went to Home Depot and just got a, the H stakes that they use for yard signs? You threw an H stake in the middle of this thing, couple hole punches on the bottom, you throw a zip tie through, and now you can place these at the entrance of an on-premise account for an activation, or at the entrance of an off-premise account, and you can flank the driveway or the entry coming into that store, and it's just that subtle branding. That's right, my wife said to pick up a bottle of Tito's when I came home from work. So they flat ship depending on quantities that you guys are going to order. If you're looking for a larger quantity, these things can flat ship, and we can keep those shipping rates down. Local people, if you're in my New Jersey hub that I tend to specialize all my installation work in, you know the way I work with you guys. Anytime I can save you some money on the shipping, meaning I'm traveling up and down the state constantly, and I'm passing the Fedways and the Allies. So I always keep that in the back of my head and try to just schedule a way for me to transport these things to you. Again, it's just what we do to grow our business, grow the trust, and grow the relationships that we have with our clients. So if you guys are interested in this, go to LiquorJoe.com. Right on the homepage, I'm gonna have a little sales sheet that'll have a couple pricing tiers that'll help our small craft breweries and wineries with an entry-level option, all the way up to some of you larger distributors giving you options, say around 250 units with an attractive price point that may work for quarterly programs you put together. So thanks again. If you guys have any questions, or if there's something you guys would like me to actively seek information on that for any items that you guys see or think may work in your territory, please reach out. That's what I'm here for. All right? Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all on my next video.